Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shelly and this is my channel called Shelly's Beauty Corner. And today we're gonna be getting ready to go to work. It is 6 in the morning and I am drinking my coffee, getting ready for work. I am priming my eyes with the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, and if you guys can see, it's almost done with again. I feel like I go through it like really fast, but then again it's probably because I use it for concealer and an eyeshadow primer most of the time. And I don't think I'm gonna do anything like super dramatic or anything. At least that's what I say right now, but then we all know how that goes. Today I am thinking about using this this BH Cosmetics is my Ray Ray palette, and I got it at TJ Maxx for $6.99. And this one, I think I've used it before, but if you guys don't know how it looks like, it's just like this, the eyeshadows and then the contour and highlights here. And I want to kind of use like this purpley one right here. I've been doing a lot of like warm orange tones to go to work, and I use basically the same eyeshadow color, and I like the same matte eyeshadow color in the crease, and then I just change up the like the lid shade. But today I want to go maybe a little bit like purpley cranberry, and this is just a Wet n Wild fluffy eyeshadow brush. And if you guys didn't know, you can find this one at Dollar Tree. You guys know what I want to find at Dollar Tree? The eyelashes that a lot of people have been talking about, like the mink eyelashes or something like that, the faux mink lashes. I want to see if I ever find those. I've also seen a lot of people say that they have found the hard candy, what is it, the brightening setting spray. I know my sister said that she found the what are those things called, the cushion foundations. I think she ended up buying one, but yeah, so I don't think that would work for my skin tone, so I didn't even think of buying one or telling her to get me one, because I don't think that would go with, not my skin tone, my skin type. Because you guys know that I have really, really oily eyelids. And usually the cushion foundations don't really work for me. I tried the L'Oreal one, the True Match one, I think, when that first came out, and it was horrible. Like my face was just like melting off like by like 2 or 3 hours in. So I'm gonna take this brush. It has a little bit of pink on it, which I don't really mind. I really need to wash my brushes, like for real. This is like one of those 217 brushes I got off of Amazon. The next color that I'm gonna take is, the first one was Fairy Tale right here. Yeah, first one was Fairy Tale right here, and then the next one is like a darker like grape purple, and that's, oh actually this one's Friday, my bad. And I'm gonna take Connie right here, and right next to it is like a purple, like a grape purple, which I don't know if that's how it's gonna come out, but I just wanted to tone this like cranberry shade down a little bit. And I'm having a big debate in my head, because I really like how I look with this color of hair, like I wouldn't say blonde, like maybe like a light brown. Well, the ends are more blondish, but it's more like a golden blonde rather than like a cool tone blonde. And I had toned it to be more cool tone, and I didn't really like how it looked on me. And then sometimes it looks really nice in pictures, but then sometimes when I look like into a mirror outside, it looks more orange. And I don't really like that. That's not like the look that I'm going for. So I was thinking about buying maybe like a dark gray hair dye or like a black blue hair dye, but then I know that black hair dye is really hard to get out of your hair. So it's just like a whole debate on what I want to do with my hair. I don't really know. My roots are already growing out of the brown that I have on there. I'm gonna take Allison right here with a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna spray this one so it can like pop, so it could be all shiny in your face. Have you guys seen any, changing the topic, do you guys have you guys seen any like new exciting makeup products? Because is it just me? I haven't seen nothing that gets my eyes that like I say that I want to get. I haven't seen anything that I want to buy. I mean, I kind of want to try that new Too Faced matte foundation, like the, was it Born This Way, the new one? I kind of want to give that one a try, but then again, it's like 40 bucks. I was looking at, I never really order stuff from Sephora, but I was looking at their eyeshadow palettes on there, and the Norvina palettes look really nice, like the bigger ones. I put up a picture of the one that I was looking at. This is just a Wet n Wild breakup proof eyeliner. It's like $5 to $6 at Walmart, and it is waterproof, and it's super black, and it's a felt tip eyeliner, so it's really easy to use. Anyways, they're pretty expensive, but they look really beautiful. I haven't seen any like reviews or anything on them, so I don't know how the quality is. There was like some mini palettes from Norvina that were like on sale, or I was even thinking about being a little crazy and like spoiling myself, because you know I'd be working all day. I was thinking about buying a Natasha Denona palette, which it's like the one that I was looking at was in the bronze one. I think it's like $64. I think the most that I've ever paid for a eyeshadow palette has been, let's see, which is the most expensive one? I think the only expensive, like super expensive one that I have is the Urban Decay Born to Run, I think. But then again, that one's like 50 bucks. And I don't really use it either. I just have it in my collection. But that one looks really nice. And then they say that the Natasha Denona palettes are really nice quality. I have to fix this eyeliner. This one came out nice. And this one's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna cooperate today. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup so that it doesn't get like all over the mask. I'm gonna use a Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. I have been really liking this one, and it just looks like this. It looks like a gel moisturizer. And literally, like, you just need that much. Yeah, that much. It doesn't really have a smell, so I put this all over my face, and it makes your face feel like sticky. A lot of people, Juicy Jazz from YouTube, she really likes this primer, and she says that it's about the same as the I'm having a brain fart. What is the name of that? This other like gel like primer that's supposed to like make your face sticky and grip the makeup, because that's what basically this says. It says 12-hour makeup grip, plumps, moisturizes, and perfects hydrating primer. Which you would think that I would not like this because I have really oily face, like a really oily face, but I actually do. I really do like it. Okay, I'm gonna be using the Becca Ultimate Cover Foundation today. And okay, my pump for some reason doesn't work, so I just go like this. I just focus the foundation on my forehead and then put a little bit on the sides of my temples. And I don't put nothing like down here, because you're gonna get it covered by your mask anyways. Yeah, so I just do foundation on the top, like on my temples, on my forehead, and then I just do concealer, which for the concealer I'm gonna take the other e.l.f. concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in light beige, which like I was saying, I'm gonna get a lighter one of these because I think that this one's darker, like a little bit too dark. It doesn't really look like it in camera, but I think it is. So I'm gonna blend that out, and I try not to get it like all over my cheeks because then it's just gonna rub off on the mask anyways. And then for this, like when I go to work, I usually don't contour, put blush or highlight or anything, because you're not gonna be able to see it. And then I really don't do that on my forehead either, just because I don't think that is really necessary. It's gonna rub up anyway. And then people really don't notice it, like unless you have like your full face, I don't think. To set that, I'm gonna use the Revlon Photo Ready Candid powder. This one is in 001. So for the rest of my face, I ended up buying this powder. Let me just tell you, this was $10 for powder. Like what? But I needed a new powder, and I was like, oh well. I got it in natural. It says Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof Powder, which by the way, I never liked the foundation, like the Conceal and Perfect liquid foundation. I know a lot of people thought or said that it was like really full coverage, and I don't know what. It did not work for my skin. It made my skin look very like cakey, and it just it was not a good look for me. I didn't even finish like not even half of the bottle. It was I didn't really like it. I'm gonna show you guys the products that I'm gonna use for my eyebrows, and then for my mascara, and then I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll do my hair as well. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna use the AOA Studio Slim Brown and Dark Brown, I think it is. And I already used up, I think this is the second one out of the 4 that I ordered. So I have 2 left of these. Really like these. I'm gonna order more. And then for mascara, I just rebought this too. And I mean, and you have to build it up a lot to make your eyelashes look really nice and full. The Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. This one is just in Black is Black. So I'll be right back. What a difference a straightener does, right? And eyebrows, obviously. Okay, so this is the end result. I just straightened my hair with my Remington straightener, which I have to make sure that it's off before I leave to work. So yeah, so this is what my hair ended up looking like. I just took big chunky sections and kind of went over it so I can smooth it out a little bit. And then this is how the makeup looked. And if you guys can notice, all of the bottom part of my face has no makeup whatsoever, because like I said, it's gonna get covered with the mask anyway, so you would only be able to see like this up. And then you might be asking, well, why do you put foundation on your forehead? I have really oily skin, so if I don't put foundation on there with a powder or set it with a powder, my eyebrows won't stay on. Like by the end of the day, my like half of my eyebrow will be gone. So that's why I put foundation and powder on my forehead, and then concealer just to cover up my under eye circles. And so yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in another one. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next one. Los quiero. Adios.